The primary water spigot for the barn and for the water tanks in the pastures is here on the pump house where we keep the hoses. It has a quick disconnect, which is easy to use. You just position the disconnect, lift the collar, push in, and then the collar has to snap down, and it's ready to go. You turn on the water. When you're done, make sure you turn off the water and just lift the collar and pull out. We recommend that you drain the hose after you use it. That way it's easier to mount back on the holder, and if it gets below freezing, the hoses don't freeze. There is an additional spigot inside the pump house. It also has a quick disconnect. That spigot does leak a little bit, so we recommend using the one outside. This is the gravity feed shed. It actually has a light. Just pull the string. You usually, this will be, by October, we will have this plugged in so that it heats the water. The tank here, the top of that tank is maintained by a float that's inside here, and water comes from the pump house next door into here and fills this tank. And this tank is connected by underground piping to the bottom of all of the tanks in each of the stalls, the 3 stalls. And so the top of each of the tanks is exactly the same level, which is the level set by the float. There's a valve system in here, which will be used to clean out and then refill, well, to drain, to clean, and then refill the tanks that are inside the barn.
Watch out for that.
Yeah, it's got to be clean or it doesn't work.
I had a rock stuck in here once.
Jeez.
Why isn't it?
Yeah. And then you wait for it to fill.
And then I leave it there because that's where I'm going to need to go back to finish.
The water drains down this way, and you can see
extension cord's usually in the bottom.
kept in there.
Plug-ins handy.
So the rinse out
Now I have to rinse it out.
helps get the muck off the sides, the little hooklets. Sometimes you have to really push the button. And that's this one. And the hose is used to flush out the tank completely. Obviously it won't fill until the valves are switched back in the gravity feed house. So the vacuum cleaner obviously is going to fill up with dirty water, which needs to be dumped.
Loosens and falls off. And it'll be floating in the canister thing. So.
And when you're done, just put the hose and the extension cord into the bucket and put the top next to it.
Close the drain and open the valve.
And here you can see the tank is now filling. And you don't need to monitor these. The float valve in the main tank will shut off the water when these get full.